All right, Keith Downing, CIT 336, Enhancement 2 video. Right. So what we're going to start off with today is we're going to go over the items for Enhancement 2, and the first item is what they wanted us to do is to create a folder in the SQL folder in the Acme folder, and within that SQL folder they want us to hold the statements that we wrote that we're going to be demonstrating momentarily. Right. So, with that said, I'm going to open up the sham with the MySQL as you're both green. Click on the admin tab, which is going to, at that point, bring up our local host, my admin here. As we can see, we have our categories, we have our inventory and clients tables already input here. Okay. And our first, we're going to go into the clients table, which is where we're at now. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some data. So we'll go to the SQL tab, like this. Right. Here. And so now we're going to leave the first client here on the list. I'm going to add this information here on line 3, Tony Stark, the email, password, client level, and some comments. Now we got pasted in, click go, and one row inserted. We'll go back to the table, and as we can see here, now we have all this information inserted in. Next, we're going to modify Tony Stark's client level. We're going to change it from 1, which it is currently, to 3. So we're still in the client table, SQL tab, that, and we're going to put in our next update statement. We're going to update client 3, where we're searching by his first name, Tony. Click go. There we go. Back to the table, and now we can see the client levels down to 3. Okay, our next one, we're going to go into our inventory table. And we're going to go down here to number 15, the nylon rope. As you can see, we have the inventory name, nylon rope, and the description has nylon rope, and then down here in the far, the style has nylon. Okay. So our next objective is to modify the nylon rope to record climbing rope using every single query. And the change must change all instances of nylon rope to climbing rope in the record. The inventory name field is going to maintain its capital letter. Okay. So we're going to go to the SQL. Grab from our text document. We're going to update our inventory. That in. And we're going to click go. Okay. Go down to line 15. And as you can see, we have inventory name. Now it's 15 here, climbing rope. And here in the description, it says climbing rope. And back here as well there in the style. Okay. Next, we're going to use an inner join in the name field from the inventory table and the category name field from the categories table for the inventory item belonging to the miscellaneous category. We should be seeing 7 records when we run it. So SQL. And here we go. As you can see there on line 21, we have our inner join. Pop that in right in there. Click go. And as we see here, 7 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, we're going to delete the Koenigsegg CCX car from the database. Okay. Go back, make sure we're at our inventory. And that's going to be here coming up. We will see line 7 disappear. The inventory ID, I should say, is line 7. Koenigsegg CCX car. So we're going to go into the SQL. Like that. Pull up our last item here. We got a delete statement starting here. So we're going to copy, paste, and go. And says, do we really want to delete it? Yes, we do. There we go. Go back to table inventory. And as you see here, it goes directly now from 6 to 8. It is gone. Okay. There we go. Next, we're going to show our connections. PHP. So I have it here in the library. Bring it over to here. If we go to click and we go to run, as you can see, came up blank screen, just as we were supposed to in the description. Okay, so now we're going to go in here and I'm going to change this. Just going to change the database. I'm going to take the E off. And now this should prompt us to have an error, as we've created from here, from our view page as well. It's going to be just a general little error. So when we go back to connections, run, now it pops up server error. Please try again later. Okay. All right. And we'll go back, put that back to Acme. Run it one more time. And poof, blank screen again. Okay. It did show that we caught our error. Okay. Here's briefly the code for my view page that I ran through. Right here where it's inserting the header. This has the connection information. Localhost to Acme database. Change to the user as iClient with the password. Okay. And the sham as well here. Here we go, sorry. Back to our clients. Go there. Acme. And here is our iClient, which is what we created. It has the local host, iClient, internet client. You'll just select, insert, update, and delete. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. Keith Downing, CIT 336, Enhancement 2.